5 News.
Good Sunday morning, Central Illinois. Thanks for joining us on today. I'm Khamia Carter. Tazewell County is turning to artificial intelligence to make decades of public records easier to search. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker is launching a new fund aimed at expanding access to reproductive health care across Illinois. Expect to see some of your tax dollars coming back to Central Illinois. Republican Congressman Darren LaHood says millions will now be available for infrastructure projects. One person died and another was injured in an early Thursday morning house fire in southern Illinois. A group of incarcerated men in Pennsylvania is preparing for re-entry into the community with the help of some four-legged companions. It's a prison to community workforce development initiative, and it's proving to be quite the success. Coming up after the break, everyone deserves extra love and care in the holiday season, especially our seniors. And we're celebrating some birthdays in Central Illinois, so stay with us to find out who's blowing out the candles today. In the aftermath of Thursday's fatal plane crash that killed a former NASCAR driver was caught on camera. Topping world news this morning, optimism on Wall Street as traders ended the week as if the war in Iran is already over. From local matchups to national highlights, we now have a look at 25 sports. When U.S. Senator Dick Durbin announced he would not seek re-election, dozens of candidates filed for a chance to represent Illinois in Washington. And teens looking to start babysitting can learn the basics at this new event. Following Friday's severe storms, recovery is underway, but emergency crews say the cleanup can be just as dangerous as the storm itself. And meanwhile, firefighters in South Peoria were dealing with more than just flames last night. 3 of them were bitten by dogs while battling a house fire. Good morning, I'm Khamia Carter. Is it the fire or the funding? A community service leader in Peoria says the New Hope Apartments downtown will close in a couple of months, and it's not because of the recent fire damage. And a Germantown Hills man is accused of sexually assaulting a girl over several years, and domestic violence cases are rising every year during the holidays. And major healthcare providers in Central Illinois are reacting after Governor J.B. Pritzker signed a new law allowing medical aid in dying. And an Illinois trade group says higher costs aren't the only reason fewer seasonal workers are being hired this year. And police say a birthday celebration in South Peoria ended in gunfire, leaving 3 people hurt, including the man officers arrested later. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday morning. I'm Khamia Carter. It's this morning's top story. 'Tis the season for giving, and every year you answer the call, Central Illinois. And if you're headed to Northwoods Mall today, don't be surprised if you see a member of our team. Kent Davis is at the mall with an update on how today's toy drive is going. Kent? Also breaking at noon, a month after a 43-year-old Washington woman and a minor were confirmed to have had a baby, that woman has pleaded not guilty of criminal sexual assault and child pornography.
Starts now with breaking news.
We begin at noon with breaking news. It's been 4 years since a Fulton County mother was accused of killing her baby girl. But today, a plea deal reveals Jocelyn Graham could be out of custody in just months. Sam Matheny joins us with more details on the deal. And big fun yesterday in downtown Peoria as thousands gathered at the Thanksgiving market event at the Peoria Riverplex. We turn now to a tragic story out of Texas, the death of Dallas Cowboys defensive end Marshawn Kneeland. The state's Department of Public Safety saying the 24-year-old died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound following a police pursuit after officers say Kneeland committed a traffic violation. And the lunch hour in Canton was stressful yesterday with buildings evacuated over a large fire. Sydney Russell, an oncology dietitian with OSF Healthcare, joins us now to share a fun, healthy recipe. Good morning, Sydney. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And after the break, we have the latest in entertainment news. We'll be right back.